is week 10 of The Artist's Way, which feels kind of crazy. But we're here, and we are recovering a sense of self-protection. So, this week basically is just talking about things that come across during the creative path, like spiritual payrolls, and like kind of trying to find toxic patterns that block the creative flow. It's like workaholism, alcoholism, like I don't find that I'm a workaholic too much. I think I'm addicted to productivity. And a part of that, like a productivity addiction, is staying balanced in my creativity. Like, I still prioritize my creativity. Sometimes I just put it in like a block. Like, I will practice for this amount of time and then have some free play for this amount of time. Like, I keep it balanced, but I am like a very type A kind of person. Julia Cameron talks about creative drought and how to get out of a creative drought by just continuing the morning pages. And I like rocked with some of it, and some of it I wasn't really rocking with. Like, for me, when I'm in like a creative drought, I'm never in a block. I don't feel like it's blocked. I feel like I have times where I'm digesting, where maybe the art isn't coming to the surface, but I'm still like taking in the world around me like an artist, because I'm an artist. You know, like I just, like maybe I'll write a song in 2 weeks about something that happened a year ago. Like, it just takes time sometimes. But I never feel like I'm never gonna write a song again. That would be scary. I've never felt that way. I really enjoyed the part about fame being a drug, like that addiction to the idea of fame, and competition. I underlined some things in competition. We cannot afford to worry about what is in or what is out. If it is too early or too late for a piece of work, its time will come again. The desire to be better than can choke off the simple desire to be. Like, damn, I like that. Also, we make excuses for our avoidance, excuses focused on others. Somebody else has said it, done it, thought it, and better. Besides, they had connections. They had a rich dad, or they're pretty, or whatever. That little paragraph that I made a thing for, I hear my friends talk about it. I talk about it. It's like a bitterness that happens when you see somebody else doing good and you know that they have something maybe you don't. Like rich family, or they're super hot, or like, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to have to process that one more, because it's hard to accept that really that's just an excuse for not, well, maybe that's an excuse for not trying your best, but I don't think it's that's even it, because people can try their best and still be bitter. I know I have been. I think maybe what Julia Cameron is trying to say is that mindset is an excuse for making it a competition when it's not necessarily even a competition. You're just doing your own thing, making your own art. It doesn't compare or compete with anybody else's. It shouldn't. I liked this part. In the same kind of token, all work is influenced by other work. All people are influenced by other people. No man is an island, and no piece of art is a continent unto itself. If the demand to be original still troubles you, remember this. Each of us is our own country, an interesting place to visit. Each of us is our own country? That's a song. That idea is a song. Yeah, girl. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear Sean playing video games? That's like so... Anyway. So I liked that. To be honest with you, I think there was definitely some really good ideas, and the bit about fame and competition is something I need to continue to read, but I was having a hard time digesting this week and like letting everything soak in. I've been feeling a little not like myself and inspired in other areas of my life, particularly like being more physically active and developing other skills and hobbies. Like my artist date this week, I would count. I don't know if Julia Cameron would count it. But I've been having like an hour workout maybe 4 or 5 times a week, where now I am like playing with like the bar weights, and I lifted 50 pounds today, and that was fun. It doesn't sound like that much. I probably could lift more if it was like a machine, but it's kind of hard to like lift the barbell thing. Just in like my mom's home gym. But that's been really inspiring me recently, and seeing like physically seeing what I can do when I don't expect myself to be able to complete the workout. And like pushing myself. And when I'm finished, I feel so good. I'm trying to eat more whole foods and take care of my body better. I think that's been kind of taking up a lot of my headspace, because it's fun to think about for the first time. I mean, for the first time, I feel like I'm in my first time in my adult life. I get to choose my groceries with not much stopping me financially, and I get to choose my activity. I'm not like walking everywhere without a choice. Like, I have energy to work out. So although I've still been practicing and like honing in my craft, I haven't been songwriting. And I'm not worried about it. I know it's in me all the time. I'm just exploring myself right now. But this is still really important, and I want to stay focused and consistent, and even the working out is all going towards my performances. Like, to be the most physically healthy and fit I can be is only going to help my craft. So I think really this is just a time of honing in myself as a performer and as a songwriter even more. So I did a couple of the tasks. I made a quick list of things I love, like happiness touchstones. I'll read it off for you. Sun patches, bathtubs, cats snuggling, bike rides, lifting heavy weights, shopping and finding good vintage, French bread, driftwood wine from Cedar Rose, bonfires, that empty after therapy feeling, and chai. I love chai. So then another task was like poking the bear at like, what are you not noticing that's hurting you? And for me, what came up was spending too much time on my phone. Like, my phone usage has been hard to deal with. When I feel overwhelmed, it's easy to just scroll, and then I get off my phone, and then half an hour's gone by, and now I'm even more overwhelmed because I have less time to do it all. So, how many days a week did I do my morning pages? Like 3 days a week. Kind of the same as last week. I just really need to commit. I'm not going to be able to have time tomorrow because I'm taking Sean's truck to get worked on, but I need to ramp that up a little bit. I haven't completely fallen off, so that's good. My artist date, I mentioned, I'm counting my workouts because that's what I really want to do. And if I told myself no to go I don't know, paint, I would just be thinking about wanting to work out. So my artist date has been working out, and it's creative. I think I'm making my own workouts and writing them down, and like feeling my body, and like the mind body connection is forming for the first real time since I was like in middle school maybe, and it feels so good. It's like exciting. Synchronicity this week. I went to Goodwill with Riley, and I found this really beautiful tea kettle that matches my pots and pans. Like this green tea kettle. So that's synchronicity. I don't think I have any other issues significant to my recovery right now. I'm finding it a little difficult to lock in to lock in into music because I'm excited about other things. And this is how it goes in my life, you know? But I've got this EP lined up. It's time to start thinking about marketing. It's time to start thinking about performing. It's time to start really locking in. I'm still practicing, but I'm like going through the motions. You know, like I need to lock in. So next week, hopefully I'm there. And I think a part of that is giving myself some rest and grace because I can't give every part of my life 100% all the time. And being a well-rounded person will only help my art. Week 11 is recovering a sense of autonomy. It already looks better than the last one. I just read the first sentence. So, okay, I'll see you next week.